Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rio and Ethan's Easy English Talk.
Hi there. We're so happy you're here with us today.
In this podcast, we talk about everyday topics, things that happen in real life, using simple, natural English. So, if you're studying English, this is a great place to practice your listening.
That's right. We speak slowly and clearly. So don't worry if you're a beginner. Just relax, take your time, and enjoy the conversation.
Exactly. And today's topic is something that I think everyone can relate to. We're going to talk about difficult people.
Ah, yes, difficult people. That's a topic I'm very familiar with right now, actually.
Oh, really? Is that so? Well, we'll get to that in a moment, but first, Ethan, how are you doing today?
I'm okay, I guess.
You guess? That doesn't sound very confident. You seem a little quiet today.
Yeah, actually, I have to be honest, I'm not feeling so great today.
Oh no, what happened? You can tell me.
It's a little embarrassing to say, but okay. You know, there's someone at my workplace, and, well, we had a little trouble recently.
Oh really? What kind of trouble?
It's hard to explain exactly, but this person, I think they're just kind of a difficult person. You know what I mean? Like it's not one big thing, it's many small things that add up.
I see. A difficult person. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Someone who is hard to work with, or someone who makes you feel uncomfortable.
Both, actually. Like, no matter what I do, something goes wrong. Or they say something that bothers me. And I find myself just thinking about it all day. I can't stop.
That sounds really exhausting, Ethan.
It really is. I try to focus on my work, but then this person says or does something, and I get distracted again. It's been going on for a while now.
I see. And so what are you thinking about doing? Are you trying to figure out what to do about the situation?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot, actually. Like, all the time. I keep thinking, what can I do to change this situation? What can I do to make this person understand me, you know?
That's very understandable. It's completely natural to want to fix things. Nobody wants to feel uncomfortable at work.
Right. I just want things to get better. I want to be able to go to work and not feel stressed about this person, but I can't figure out how to make that happen.
Okay, Ethan, let me tell you something, and I want you to really listen because I think this is a very important idea.
Sure, go ahead. I'm all ears.
It is very, very hard to change another person. Actually, I think it is almost impossible.
Almost impossible. Really? That sounds very strong.
I know it sounds strong, but think about it carefully. People have their own way of thinking, their own habits, their own personality. These things were built over many, many years, sometimes their whole life. You can't just change that easily.
But I mean, maybe if I try hard enough, maybe if I talk to them differently, or explain things more clearly, they might understand me.
Well, yes, there are some small things you can do. In fact, let me mention someone. You know Dale Carnegie?
Dale Carnegie. I've heard that name somewhere. Wasn't he a writer?
Yes, he was a very famous American author and teacher. He wrote a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's a classic book. Many people around the world have read it. In that book, he talks about how to improve your relationships with people.
Oh, interesting. So, according to him, you can change how people act.
A little bit, yes. Carnegie says you can make things slightly better, maybe by being friendlier, or by listening more carefully, or by showing more respect and appreciation. Small things like that can actually help quite a lot.
Okay, that sounds positive. That gives me a little hope.
And that's good. But, and this is a big but, dramatic change, a huge dramatic change in another person's character or personality, that almost never happens. That's the kind of thing you see in movies or TV dramas. In real life, it's very, very rare.
Oh, wow. I hadn't really thought about it that way. I think I was hoping for that kind of dramatic change.
Yes, I think many people hope for that, but the reality is usually different. So, if someone is a difficult person, spending a huge amount of time and energy trying to completely change who they are, that is, honestly, a waste of your precious time.
A waste of time. That's a strong way to put it, but I understand what you mean.
I know, but I truly believe it. So here's what I think is a much better approach to the situation.
Okay, I'm listening carefully.
First, yes, you can try a little bit. Be kind, be patient. Show a little effort to make the relationship slightly better. Maybe try some of Dale Carnegie's ideas. That's okay. That's absolutely worth trying.
Right, so give it a genuine effort first.
Exactly. Give it a genuine effort. But after that, if you've tried and nothing really changes, then just let it go. Ignore it. Don't interact with that person more than you absolutely have to. Or, if possible, keep some distance. Put some space between you and that person, physically and emotionally.
Just ignore them? That feels a bit awkward.
Not rudely, of course. You don't have to be rude or cold. Just don't let them take up too much of your mental energy. Be polite when you need to interact, but otherwise keep your distance when you can.
I see. I understand the logic, but it's hard. It's really hard to just let it go when you feel bothered by someone every day.
I completely understand that. It's not easy at all. But here's a question for you, Ethan.
What's that?
Be honest with me. When you're thinking about this person all the time, what exactly are you thinking? Are you thinking about how to improve the situation, or are you also thinking about revenge, like how to get back at them, how to make them feel bad?
Wow, Rio, that's a very direct and personal question.
I know. Sorry if it's a little too direct, but tell me honestly. I won't judge you.
Okay, yeah, I'll be completely honest with you. I have been thinking about that. Like, how can I make them feel what I feel? Or what if I did this or that to show them they were wrong? Those kinds of thoughts. They pop into my head a lot.
I thought so.
Is that bad? I mean, is it wrong to feel that way?
It's not wrong at all. It's very human. It's completely natural to feel that way when someone hurts you or bothers you. Those feelings are normal. But Ethan, listen carefully. That kind of thinking, that angry planning, is a huge waste of time. And not just time, it's a waste of your mental energy, your precious brain power.
My brain power.
Yes, think about it. Your brain has a limited amount of energy every day. When you use that energy to feel angry, to plan revenge, to replay bad situations over and over, that energy is gone. You can't use it for anything else.
I never thought about it quite like that before. The idea of limited mental energy.
Ethan, you told me before, you really want to study more about space, right? Astronomy, the universe, the stars.
Yeah, that's my big dream. I find it absolutely fascinating. I really want to learn more about it. Maybe take some online courses or read more books about it.
Right, and that's wonderful. So imagine this. Every hour you spend thinking about this difficult person at work, going over and over the same situation in your head, that is 1 hour you could have spent reading about space, or watching a documentary about the universe, or studying something you truly love.
Wow, when you put it that way, that really makes me think.
That negative energy, that angry thinking, it's eating up the time and the mental space that you could be using for your dreams, for the things you actually love and care about.
That really hits home, Rio. It really does. I never connected those two things before. The difficult person at work and my dreams about space. But you're absolutely right.
And here's one more very important thing I want to say.
Sure, please go ahead.
There are two things you cannot change. Number one, other people. Number two, the past.
The past.
Yes, whatever happened between you and this person, it already happened. You cannot go back in time and change it. It's done, it's finished, it's in the past, and it will stay there.
That's true. I can't undo what already happened.
Exactly. So there are two things you cannot change. Number one, other people. Number two, the past. These two things are simply outside of your control.
Right, I cannot control other people, and I cannot control the past.
But, and here's the good news, there is one thing you absolutely can change, and that is yourself. Your own actions, your own thoughts, your own choices. What you decide to do from this moment forward, that is completely in your control.
So, instead of focusing on that difficult person, I should focus on myself, on what I can actually do going forward.
Exactly. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you love. Focus on your future, your dreams about space, your growth. Don't spend your precious energy on things you simply cannot change.
Rio, honestly, I think I really needed to hear this today. This has been really helpful.
I'm really glad. That's why we're here, right?
I think I've been so stuck in this mental loop, thinking about this difficult person over and over every single day, and I didn't even fully realize how much it was draining me, how much energy I was wasting.
It happens to everyone, Ethan. It's very easy to get stuck like that. The important thing is to notice it, to become aware of it, and then make a different, more conscious choice.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to let it go, focus on myself, and spend my energy on the things that actually matter to me.
That's the spirit. And remember the steps. First, try a little to improve the relationship. But after that, distance, ignore, move on.
Distance, ignore, move on. I like that. Short and clear.
Good. Make it your motto.
I will. Thank you, Rio. I feel so much lighter already.
Okay, everyone. Let's take a few moments to do a quick summary of what we talked about today. This is a great time to review the key ideas and practice your English comprehension.
Right, so today's main topic was dealing with difficult people, and this actually came from my own real-life situation, which I'm a little embarrassed about.
Don't be embarrassed, Ethan. It's something everyone goes through. And the key message today was, it is very difficult, almost impossible, to change another person's character or personality.
Yes, you might be able to improve things a little bit, like Dale Carnegie teaches in his famous book. Being kind, being patient, listening carefully, showing respect. These small efforts are worth trying.
But dramatic, big change in another person, that's very rare. So don't spend all your energy trying to completely change someone else. It usually doesn't work.
And another important point, spending a lot of time thinking about revenge or replaying bad situations in your head again and again, that is a huge waste of mental energy.
That energy could be used for something so much better. Your hobbies, your studies, your dreams. Things that actually make you happy and help you grow.
And finally, you cannot change the past. What's done is done, but you can always decide what to do from this moment forward.
So the conclusion is focus on yourself. Focus on what you can actually control and let go of what you cannot. It sounds simple, but it can make a huge difference in your life.
Honestly, I feel so much better after this conversation. Thank you, Rio.
Anytime, Ethan. That's what friends and podcast partners are for.
That's true.
Okay, everyone, that's all for today's episode of Rio and Ethan's Easy English Talk.
Thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. We really hope today's conversation was helpful, not just for your English, but also for your daily life.
Dealing with difficult people is something everyone goes through, no matter where you live or what language you speak. You are definitely not alone.
Remember the key points from today. You can't change other people. You can't change the past, but you can always choose how you respond and where you put your energy.
And please use that energy for something wonderful, something you love, something that makes your life richer.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a friend or someone who might need to hear this message today.
And of course, come back for our next episode. We have more great topics and easy English conversations coming up.
We'll have another fun, relaxed conversation in easy English, so please don't miss it.
Take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay positive.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.